Máš ten klíček, ne?
A vy jste klempíř profesionální?
Klempířina is my passion.
Ten nárazník, tak už to není tak hrozný.
Ale jak nový.
No.
Hele, nepoznám rozdíl. Fu, individuál, nějaký borec z Německa. Ty vole, pan majitel, vole, kebab shopu.
Nebar.
Lobovák, blink off, nepotřebuješ, BMW. Teď přišel o warranty na tohle bavoráka. Kvéna páska?
No.
Přesně tak. Důležitý, ale odmazit samozřejmě. Hele, tady se dělou nějaký high-tech, vole, Pimping. Tady vidíte Octavia RS, nejlepší auto na světě samozřejmě. Jdeme najít Domčovi nějaký, je to špinavý jako kokot. Tak. Jde mu najít nějakou mrtku, dáme to. Tohle to si nebudu používat už. Jdeme zpátky.
Podej cigu.
Podám cigu, že taky cigu. Tak, haskování číslo 2 lidi, jo, musíte říct teda číslo 1, pardon. Tak to name. Jo, hezky. Ale tak zvládnete. Důležitý je svítit, jo, proto nemám tady světlo. Teď se ještě tady doma schováme poslední části. Celý to, přesně to, co nechceme, bylo v barvě, tak jdeme. Je to logický docela. Jo, hráme si pásku, připevníme si folii, aby když se bude říkat pistolí, aby to neodfouklo do piče, jinak bychom například v celý, nevím, ale uvidíme. Hele, ideál.
So the bow fenders of the BMW are primed and they are sanded up to 600 on orbital sander. Meanwhile, I sort of fixed my rear bumper on IS, and now all that's left is to paint this with base and the clear. Also, one of the most important things I forgot about, which should be also the clickbait of this video, is I've been using the Temu gun. It's like 30 bucks on Temu, and it comes with two nozzles. One's the 1.3, which I spray the base and the clear with, and the other one is 1.7, which I'm probably gonna use for a filler once I get some more guns, because I don't wanna use it for a filler now and then clean it out all the way. So yeah, it's pain in the ass to clean out the filler and the primer. So I'm gonna use this gun for the primer once I have better gun for a clear. But yeah, it's a 30 bucks Temu gun. Works really well for my surprise. I have sprayed with like Satas and Devil Bass and bunch of really expensive guns, and of course it's much better. It's day and night difference, but this is really not bad at all for DIY for 30 bucks. I got my base. It's some kind of carbon quartz on BMW. It's not the basic one. This is some individual color, and I'm gonna spray.
My nephew, always thinking you need to do things on your own.
Looks good so far. On the other side, it's not that great. There's like huge map right here, and pretty much it's from what was behind, what was under the paint, as these fenders were originally painted with some cheapest spray can that you could find, that you could find, just to make it sort of black. And I did not sand it well enough for a primer to hide it completely. So yeah, but this car is just a winter beater, doesn't really matter. The paint is shit anyway, so it's alright. Right now I have one half coat, one full coat. I'm gonna do one last coat on each side, then we're gonna move to clear, and that's gonna be it. It's also cold as fuck. Right now it's probably below zero. I hope my clear won't fog up. I really hope it won't be foggy. I'll try to heat this place as much as possible before I leave, but yeah. Also here is where big dent is. I have straightened it up as much as was possible with basic tools. Yeah. Don't have spot welder here, so can't do much more than that. And I am not doing like 4 millimeters of putty. The dent is still pretty big, so I'm not gonna do putty. That's just another risk of it starting to peel. And my friend, which this car is for, will definitely be happy if there is a dent, but it's painted and it looks okay from afar, than if it starts peeling in the next month. So this was the better decision right here. Yeah, for my last coat I only did drop coat. I think it's enough for this one. The second coat has pretty good coverage, so I think the last one as a dust coat will be just enough. also do yourself a favor and move your car out of the garage you're spraying the other car in, or mask it out completely. Well, anyways, what I forgot to tell you is you should not take an example of me. As you can see, I'm only wearing my mask now that I'm very clear. I mean, the clear is the biggest deal out of these two I've been spraying now, but you should also wear your mask when you're spraying base. Do not take me as an example, wear your mask, protect your lungs, do not inhale cancer. Honestly, could have been better, could have been worse, but it's not bad. The orange peel will still stretch out somewhat. It won't be as bad, but there's a lot of dust. But there's just not much you can do about dust when you're not spraying in a booth. So yeah, it's fine. It's a winter beater anyways, so I'm not too worried about that. Some of it might buff out. I will probably some of the bigger ones like this one I will sand and buff out, but I'm not gonna be too ass about it. I don't mind it one bit. And for the other side, it's pretty much the same. There are no dry spots, which is good. One thing you don't want are the dry spots. This is the map that was there from whatever was underneath my paint, and it doesn't look good. Doesn't look good whatsoever, but it's whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of dust on the front since I was opening the air to let some fresh air in. But the paint itself looks good. The clear is gonna stretch out more, it's gonna look good too. Right now my entire workspace was this place. There's my compressor. There's my compressor hose that is absolutely fucking terrible. It's so solid. It just doesn't do whatever you want it to do. It's too stiff. It just wanna roll back up. It's fucking awful. There's some of my clear. There's the paint I was spraying. So there's the rest of leftover paint. There's the leftover paint from the job before. I gotta install this back. Yeah, that's about it. I've moved my car. I've moved it out during the clear spray. I'm not too worried about it because the car was so dirty, probably nothing's gonna stick to it. And if so, it's gonna be the base that's just gonna wash off eventually. It's not much of a big deal. Not too big deal. So I just found out that I have one little run here. Not sure you can see it. Yeah, you can. But that's the only one, I think. I didn't find anything else. It probably went all the way from this corner up here, throughout the side, and right here. So there's one run. Okay, so I'm gonna have to send it out and buff it. So while doing that, I'm probably gonna do some of the dust particles as well. But yeah, not too bad.